Okay, first of all, before anybody says anything, it is cold as hell outside. I was looking earlier in Antarctica. No kidding. I know it was a meme going around, but I had to look it up. Antarctica right now is warmer than it is in the Kansas City area. When I went to work this morning, it was -3 outside. The wind chill was about, I think, close to -20. It was ridiculous. It's still just gross. So as you know, I live in my mom's basement. Anybody from the internet will tell you, and it's cold down here, where I come and pretend I have a TV show. So that's why I got my big fluffy hat on. I'll do it. I'll do it up big. I don't care. You can judge me all you want. I'm warm as hell up in this. Today I wanted to do an unboxing. It's really nothing fancy, but I wasn't even going to do anything about it. I'm just going to open it. And then I thought about it. I was like, this one feels different. And I already know what's inside the box. And I'm guessing there's probably no special surprise objects. But this box just caught my attention. I get the notification on my good old Ring doorbell. There's motion at the door. And I see this. And it's misshaped. I don't know. It's like you try to construct a box out of an old box. And that's fine. I don't really care as long as what's inside is good. But what got my attention was the sender. And I got this off of eBay. Okay, there's like when I get on eBay, I occasionally would just search for random terms. Well, not even random, because it's not random, but I search for terms. Like Ghostbusters, obviously, Hellboy. There's other certain things that I'm into, which I'm not going to tell you about because I don't want anybody else, diluting the pool. But I search for certain things, and so that's what I did this time. And there was something that just like, oh, I want that. And I had some Christmas money, so I decided. This came from Spider Jackson. I don't know if you can see that. Spider. What drew my attention the most, though, was he included United States on both of our addresses, and it came from the United States. I feel like, Spider, if you're listening right now, man to man, you're just wasting a lot of ink. There's time you don't need to be spending writing United States out. Like, we know, we get it. So, all right, that's enough of me being a douche, right? We'll go ahead and open this thing up. I stole this knife from my best friend, my best friend's dad. Don't tell him though; he'll get mad. Actually, my dad gave it to me, so shout outs to Dad. All right, I'm gonna try my best not to cut myself wide open. This packing job, let me tell you what, it is exquisite. This guy should be charging somebody. Probably charged me. Then he paid too much shipping it. He paid $10 to ship this little thing. I mean, you could have got a priority mailer for this. All right. Well, I mean, let's Spider's holding it down with his janky box. It is definitely multiple boxes, but he gave me all the tissue paper. I'm kind of scared to touch it. It's different kinds and varieties. But what's important here is, oh man, this is in good shape. Very good shape from what I can see. Real Ghostbuster, Samhain. I don't know why, I just wanted it. I had a mighty fine need for it. So there he is. He came from KB Toy at some point. He was marked down from $4.99 to 99 cents. And I paid way more than that. But these are 1997 prices. Now looking a little bit more, there's a little bit of wear and tear on the bottom of the box. But you know what? A lot of people will get things like this and they're like, you know what, I'm going to put it on the shelf somewhere, I'm never going to touch it. No. So if you're a collector, I already ruined your day, ain't I? Brand new, never been opened, straight out of night. Oh, it smells like 1990s. It smells like 1997 and cigarettes. So it came from a smoker's home. But 1997, man, I was a problem in 1997. We'll just leave it at that. But I remember in the command post that I worked at, I would get off on the weekends or work on the weekends, and or just throughout the week, and I would watch the Extreme Ghostbusters, and that's what this version is from. So he's man, this is not bad. I'm sorry, you watch me. I just pulled his head. Does his head shoot off? I don't even know what it does. I'm gonna have to figure this. I'm just destroying instructions and stuff. What's he do? He's got a firing pumpkin head and whipping arm action. I just don't know how to make it work. Oh, shit. Okay, so, yeah, I think I just... What the hell is going on here? I'm going to have to figure this one out. This is... What ages is this? Is this 39 and up? Age is 4 and up. I'm going to have to call a 4-year-old. So, until next time, hope I enjoyed some Collector's Day. Or enjoyed. I hope I ruined some collectors. I'm just going to quit trying to talk because now I'm flustered trying to figure out how to make this thing work. So yeah, until next time, toys and stuff.